Welcome back, everyone. Summer's all about indulgence, sweet treats, BBQ'ed eats, and of course, delicious drink. Culinary nutritionist Trudy Stone is joining us now with easy drink ideas that have added health benefits, but sacrifice none of the flavor, which is what we're all looking for. So, Trudy, what should we be keeping in mind when it comes to quenching our thirst this season?
Well, Tracy, although we love those fun syrups and mixers that we throw in our summer drinks, they do have a lot of sugar and a lot of artificial colors and flavors. Yeah. So instead, we want to look to some natural flavor enhancers to add some flavor to our cocktail. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing here today.
Okay, so you're going to make them, they're going to taste good, they're going to be a little bit healthy. We're going to start with this cocktail. So what are we doing over here?
So this one is a Chia strawberry lemonade refresher.
Okay.
So the key ingredient in this one, of course, are chia seeds.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is just add a tablespoon of chia seeds to a mason jar. Okay. And then add about a cup to a cup and a half of water. And then we want that to hang out for about an hour because we want those seeds to soften up a little bit.
Got
right?
it. Mm-hmm.
So the next thing we want to do, and this is the really fun part, we're going to take some strawberries. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Fresh. Get them local. They taste so much better.
Oh, they do. 100%. And some lemon juice. Okay. Then we're going to get our muddler, and then we just want to like muddle that together.
This is a good little workout.
Oh, yeah. Like the biceps are working right now, right? So we got to earn this drink.
That's right.
All right. So there we go. So that looks good. It's nice and muddled. The great thing about this one, though, Tracy, too, is that you are going to get some vitamin C in this cocktail because you have the strawberries that are a great source of vitamin C, as well as the lemons.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So now we add them together.
Yep. So now we just add that all in here like that.
Nice.
We watch our eyes because it might splash.
Yep.
And I'm going to add in a shot of vodka.
Yes.
My nice little Jamaican cocktail or shot glass there.
Lovely.
And some maple syrup.
Oh, maple syrup. Okay, nice.
Maple syrup for a nice touchness, like a sweet touchness. Yeah,
so should I give it a little stir?
Yes, stir that up.
And so how long would you keep the chia seeds in there for to like plump up a little bit?
About an hour. Right?
Refreshing.
So there you go.
Okay, so now moving on, because so many friends of mine not doing any alcohol at all.
Yeah.
Let's do mocktails. Just because you're not drinking alcohol doesn't mean you have to have plain water.
Exactly.
Like, let's make the drink fun.
Yes, and I don't know about you, Tracy, but I love a good margarita. So this one definitely does not disappoint.
Okay.
Okay, so I put in a key ingredient here, or a secret ingredient, I should say. You want to know what it is?
What is it?
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
And that's to make up for what taste?
So it's going to give it a sour note, but it's also going to help to replace that tequila. So it's going to give that drink a little bit more of a bite.
I like pickles and pickle juice. It's all good. Yeah, a little tart.
So the first thing we're going to do, Tracy, we're just going to take some basil leaves, and I just kind of just tear them a little bit like that. I added my cucumber in there.
Nice and fresh.
And then I get, same, like the last drink, just get my muddler, and then we're just going to muddle this together.
Should you be muddling it till it's almost like a syrup?
Well, you just want to muddle it to like kind of release the flavors of the, the basil in there, and also just to kind of break down the cucumber a little bit so you get more of that flavor in there.
Got it. But you're drinking it all, so you have to be okay with like chunks.
Yes.
But like I'm okay with that.
Yes.
But some people are, it's a texture thing.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you can also strain it as well. So you're still going to get the flavor because the muddling helps with that, and then you could just strain it.
Cool.
Right? So the next thing we're going to do is just add the remainder of that lime juice. And I'm going to add the pickle juice, our secret ingredient in here.
Nice, just a little bit.
Yeah, and then some simple syrup. And with this simple syrup, Tracy, what I've done is, with typical simple syrup, it's about 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. Yeah. And I've done the opposite, just to make sure that this isn't too sweet. Yeah. And cut down the sweetness a little bit.
Got it.
And then I'm topping that off with a little bit of club soda.
Oh, nice. Give it some bubbles.
Yes, and mix it all around like that. And you can also salt your glass. I salted this one. I forgot to salt this one, but you could salt your glass there as well. And then boom, there you go.
And you got your mocktail margarita.
Right.
Very nice. Okay, moving right along, we're getting into like a milkshake.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes.
What's in your milkshake?
So this is a coconut oat matcha milkshake.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
So we have some oats in here. Oats are a really great source of fiber. You're going to get some iron, a little touch of magnesium in there as well.
Yeah.
So we just soak that for about half an hour in some almond milk, and that's just to soften up the oats so they get nice and creamy in that milkshake.
Lovely.
And then we're going to pop in in some coconut ice cream here, which is melting. And I should say that this is actually dairy-free.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is great. You can use any ice cream you want to use. You don't have to use dairy-free.
See, I like the vegan ice creams and the vegan yogurts, not because I'm vegan, but because sometimes like I don't necessarily need the extra added dairy in my life.
Yeah.
So I think they're nice, and the texture, you get into the texture, and it's delicious and creamy.
Oh, absolutely.
So good.
Especially when it's coconut. It's always so creamy when it's coconut.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Coconut anything.
All right, so next, Tracy, I'm going to add in some matcha. So matcha is actually a really great replacement for coffee.
Okay.
And although matcha does have caffeine in it, it also has an amino acid called L-theanine.
Okay.
And that helps to counterbalance the effects of caffeine, so it leaves you feeling less jittery and instead helps to improve your focus as well as your concentration.
Got it. Okay, matcha's good.
Adding in some collagen as well, which is the most abundant source of protein in your body, and also great for healthy hair, skin, and nails. I'm going to add in 2 dates, and those are going to be for a natural sweetener, but you're also going to get fiber in there as well, which is great. That helps with blood sugar regulation.
Okay.
Okay, so next I'm going to add in some vanilla extract and a little bit of sea salt. And then now we just want to blend this all together and watch the magic happen. So I'm just going to pop this on.
1 milkshake coming right up. Blend it up.
Let's enjoy this now.
Look at the texture on that.
Oh, it's so good.
So, and I also like that it's not that thick.
Yes.
You know, like it's just thick enough. Sometimes milkshakes are a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
What are you putting on top?
I'm going to put some toasted coconut on top, right?
Very nice.
Ooh, it looks so pretty.
Your summer is set with these recipes, 3 incredible drinks, including a mocktail. Thank you so much, Trudy.
Thanks, Tracy.
Find the recipes for all these delicious drinks up on our website, cityline.tv.